The beating heart of the delivery phase of your project is the monitor and control cycle. Because once you're into delivery, your job is to follow your plan. But the plan is at best an approximation to what you hope and expect will happen when your project really starts to happen. Consequently, you need to keep an eye on it. Frequently, you need to check in on how you're working against your plan, how you're spending against your budget, how you're deploying resources against your resource allocation plan. Because one thing we know is that the universe doesn't respect our plans. Consequently, things will go wrong. Shift happens. So the second part of the monitor and control cycle is to intervene, to control your project, to bring it back on schedule, back on budget, back on plan. The secret to the monitor and control cycle is pace. If you go around the monitor and control cycle quickly enough, then you will discover problems when they're small, and consequently your interventions can also be small, and you'll quickly discover whether they're successful and be able to tweak them if they're not. If, on the other hand, you go around the monitor and control loop too slowly, it will take a while before you uncover a problem. By then that problem could be quite large, your intervention will need to be substantial, with the consequent risk that you get it wrong. But because you are going around the loop too slowly, it will take a while before you realise you've got it wrong and then have to intervene again to create further correction. Going around the monitor and control cycle too slowly means your project can rapidly cycle and spiral out of control. If you want to manage a great project, you have to remain in control. You have to go around the monitor and control cycle rapidly, spotting problems quickly, fixing them effectively, and tweaking as necessary. That is how to manage a great project.